Hello and welcome to my channel GreenLion Goddess Tarot. This is your daily reading for the 21st of June. Happy solstice, whether it's winter or summer, well, depending on where you are in the world. We're also into the slipstream of the full moon in Capricorn happening on the 22nd, and yeah, some weird energy with Neptune squaring the sun around. So it's a little bit funky, but let's hope it starts to move on from that the closer we get to the weekend. Yeah, the sun is shining, the sun is coming out. I wish it would. It's freezing here today. So the sun, clarity, breakthrough is possible. Some big shifts are possible with this energy. It might not feel like it because it's next to the moon, which is there's potentially these subconscious shifts that are happening or things that are happening deeper down. So we've got the sun and the moon coming in. Interesting that we're starting to feel that full moon energy coming through really strongly with that. We've got the Three of Wands. This is the young emperor waiting for some kind of result. There is something news. Oh, you're being very strongly guided here. Very nice, so that you can work out how to move forward, what sort of action to take. Okay, so the fogginess that we were seeing with the Neptune square, which can be a little bit in that moon, sometimes that is where your intuition has been clouded, or it's hard to follow your intuition, or it has been hard to kind of tune into it, or just there's been something underlying or unclear there with the moon. But this represents your subconscious, something happening there. And the sun is shining. There's clarity here now. And the young emperor, which is this Capricorn energy, it's ambitious. The young emperor is waiting for the ships to come forward to be able to expand and grow and to move forward. This feels like, okay, finally the sun has cleared and I can move forward. There is a bit of a culmination energy here, the fact that we've got the sun and moon together. This is like a full moon type energy where the sun and moon oppose each other. So, and we've also got the star. So we've got the sun, the moon, the star. So all the lights are coming back on. The light is coming back on. We're being really strongly guided. And I love how this Page of Swords this is our little conscious mind. The Page of Swords is a new fresh idea or information coming to you, having your open ear to that. And what information is coming through? The star, something, the North Star, something really guiding you from above, which is really beautiful. So it really feels like we're working with a lot of celestial energy at this moment in time. And this Page of Swords is just like I'm starting to understand and get the information and be guided so I can move forward. I like how the star, this is the Aquarius energy as well. In the moon, we're seeing that the water's a little bit cloudy, a little bit like we're not sure of what the path is ahead. I actually weirdly had a dream last night, which looks like the moon card. I was in this underworld and the dogs were all running around. But there was, like the star card, there was this pool of clear water that I was jumping and diving into. It wasn't murky like in the moon, where the water represents your feelings, your emotions, your intuition. Something isn't clear. When we get the message, when we're ready to expand and grow after moving or shifting in some way with the Sun card, this is some kind of shift or breakthrough. Inner child might be really helping you with this. Then we've got the beautiful clear waters in the star card, which is like, yes, we want to drink through the clear waters of feeling like our intuition is clear, feeling clearer emotionally, feeling like, yes, I'm being really strongly spiritually guided here and I'm getting that message. So boom, in comes the Knight of Wands, doing the work of the young emperor here of the Three of Wands. It's like, okay, the wands are like, I want to move forward. I want to be doing something. I want to be expanding. I want to be taking action. I haven't known exactly how to do that, but the messages are coming through now about how to do that, how to take that action, how to bring in some sort of positive change to a situation that was really clouded or uncertain or unsure. So this is where we're starting to see the breakthrough, like, woo, yes, thank goodness. So we can get over to the other side of this weird foggy energy that has been unclear. And yeah, the moon is very much saying that, interesting, what they're showing me is what's being reflected back to you has not necessarily been clear, but they're showing me, interestingly, that the higher realms of spirit is reflecting back to us what's happening in our subconscious. And there might be something very deep in our subconscious or unconscious energy that we're working through that is there, that's clouded, but the light is being shone on that. So we're starting to see some of these unconscious patterns in our life that gives us opportunity to perhaps break through or to make positive changes around. So this is a really great time to be repatterning with this. But yeah, this could be a big paradigm shift coming through. So yes, and the moon is in Sagittarius at the moment. So the Knight of Wands is a very Sagittarius energy. We have the moon card. It is a sense that, yes, breakthrough, off onto the next adventure, feeling more optimistic, or something exciting comes in, feeling more excited about something, feeling like there's fresh mental energy. It is a shift. So from this Neptune Sun square. And this is interestingly what they're saying with the solstice, with the sun and the moon. It's either the longest day or the shortest day of the year. It's either the darkest, the moon, or it's the sun. And whatever this is that you're connecting into, it feels like there is some kind of really important message coming your way. So pay attention to the messages. They might even come through dreams in some way. So that is or some kind of interesting download from the star card. So that is your reading. If you are in the northern hemisphere and it's nice and warm, it's freezing down here, then go swimming. Swim in some clear waters of the star card. That could be really nice. If we're in the southern hemisphere, then maybe a warm bath could be good, or a warm shower. But yeah, it feels like there's this sense that the clarity is coming in, which creates new opportunities, which is really fantastic. So that actually is a really lovely reading to come through for the solstice. And it feels a little bit like, okay, things are starting to clear. So we can really get into what Saturn wants us to be working on with this Capricorn full moon that's coming in over the weekend. There's actually going to be 2 Capricorn full moons, one in June and one in July. So there's going to be a blue moon. Ooh, I love a blue moon. And Capricorn is ruled by Saturn. So Saturn wants us to come in as something that we're kind of building or growing or working on. And that's a very young Emperor energy that we're seeing there with the 3 of Wands. So it's like, yeah, finally we can get this sense of, bigger cycles culminating and finally being able to get down to business. This is what they're saying is, interesting. This could be something that went back a long way ago, that started a long time ago. Some themes around that, around 2016, look back to there, around that time in your life, because this could be something that's kind of come back to culminate or come back. It's come full circle in some way. So interesting. Now I'm getting information about this Capricorn full moon. I will have a separate video coming out over the weekend. Stay tuned for the mid-months that are coming out over the weekend as well. But yeah, tomorrow's reading will be the Capricorn full moon reading, but it's already starting to talk to me here. So, and it just keeps going. It's time. The path is clearing. Clarity is coming through so that we can get down to business. That's the message I'm getting so far with the Capricorn full moon. So this might actually feel really good. Clarity. So that's it for the 21st. Happy solstice, whatever sort of solstice you're having. And please like, subscribe, share, leave a comment. Love to read a comment, and take care.